Right here with us this morning is our very own Commissioner, Alexandra P. Davis, as well as Paul. And Paul, I'm going to get your name right, Jaroje. I hope I got you right.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
He is from the he is the business development coordinator with the Economic and Business Development Department at the City of Miramar. And we're here to talk about BizFit. So welcome to the show once again, Commissioner Davis.
Thank you so much, Tamara G, for inviting me here, and along with Paul, so we can talk a little bit about what's happening in terms of business and economic development in the great city of Miramar. BizFit, we had coined this title when we started our tours around the city, talking to businesses and letting them know about the business opportunities there are in Miramar in terms of grant opportunities and help for their small business to thrive and survive. And so we skipped, of course, 2020 was a tragic year. So many people lost their businesses, others died, but we are here now bouncing back in 2021, and we have a virtual version of our BizFit, and it's called BizFit COVID-19 Edition. So I'm going to pass it along to Paul, and maybe he can explain a little bit more about what we plan on doing and the dates of the events.
Most definitely. Thank you, Commissioner. And I do have to give kudos to Commissioner because she basically took on this tour and this baggage and has pulled it all through the years until now. And when she heard that we're not going to have another BizFit and we missed the last one, she's like, no, we have to have one. Our businesses need us more than ever. So I do appreciate you, Commissioner, for that. The event is going to be amazing. It's virtual, so it gives us more access to more agencies, to more organizations, and to more resources. It's going to be a part of 3 series. The first series is only about 8 days away on June 8th. Okay. And it starts at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Sorry, don't wake up.
Not in the morning. Although there are some businesses that are working that time in the morning.
If you wake up at 1 a.m., please tell me your secret, because I am passed out by then. So that's the first series, and it's going to be an exciting series because we got guest speakers. I'm not going to name drop right now, because if I do name drop, then I don't know what's going to happen with this station. Everybody's just going to be flocking into their station. But we have great presenters, the SBA, Broward, and so forth. SCOR is also at participants. We have FWBC. We have FIU. I mean, the list goes on. Evergrades is also on the table. And they're bringing all the resources that they have for small businesses, especially in Myanmar, in historical and in the other Myanmar regions. And those resources are as far as small business health check, COVID relief, just some of the topics that we're going to have there. So we're very excited. The next series is going to be in July 13th. Okay. After that, there's another one on August 10th. And definitely come on our website, register, get involved. And it's a great place for networking also. The platform is amazing. Nobody has done it like this. Commissioner will tell you, nobody has done it the way we have done it. So we're on the edge of great things for Myanmar.
So I want to ask this question, Paul, because you continually said small businesses. What constitutes a small business? Like, how much money do you need to make? Or maybe you're not making as much as what you would want to. What is considered a small business?
That's a good question. In our viewpoint, in terms of the BizFit COVID editions virtual expo, the way we define small businesses is not like the way we define in procurement or in other agencies. The way we define small businesses is any business that's still open, and it's not one of those. It's not Sprint. It's not Disney. Mm-hmm. It's those businesses that are still considered themselves small and have room to grow. So if you're a business out there and you think you still need room to grow, or you're an entrepreneur who wants to go to the next level, this this is the small business that we're talking about. So it's not considered in terms of money or in terms of its
Employees.
employees.
Okay.
It's about the way that you see yourself. If you think you still have somewhere to grow, this is who we are speaking to.
Okay. And if you are just tuning in, we have Commissioner Alexandra P. Davis. She is sponsoring the BizFit, the COVID-19 virtual edition 2021 that is happening on June 8th. You can always go to the website MiramarFL.gov to register. Also, we have Paul in. He told me to call him. He's the business development coordinator for the City of Miramar and the economic business development. And I wanted to ask you, Commissioner Davis, why is this so important to you? Because as Paul mentioned, you have been behind this at least 3 or 4 years, I believe, the BizFit, as far as wanting businesses to be able to be fit for the City of Miramar.
Yes, it's very important. As you know, small businesses do drive our economic success, not just in Miramar, but in all of the United States. And we felt that we needed to go out and really talk to our small businesses, find out what their needs were, and try to supply those needs. Many of them are not able to leave their facilities. They work day in and day out, are not able to attend workshops. And so we felt the need to tour and go to see them. This virtual platform will allow them to still be in their business places and still hopefully tune in and get some resources they may need. On June 8th, by the way, just to mention, there is the main feature is from 6 to 8 p.m. So even those that may be working in the day and are thinking of opening a small business, from 6 to 8 p.m., they can also tune in. So even though it starts at 1 and we have different booths, virtual booths that they can go in and learn more information, we're going to have speakers from 6 to 8 p.m. And some of that will involve, as was mentioned, COVID-19 relief resources, business inclusion and diversity, doing business with the city, doing business with Broward County. The pros of joining the chamber, of course, we are partnering with the Miramar Pembroke Pines Chamber of Commerce, cutting your overhead, maximizing small business cash flow. So that's going to be on June 8th. And one way to register, which I have here, is very important, is to go online. And I know we have the Eventbrite. There may be another registration as well. But this one is BizFit COVID virtual series.eventbrite.com. So biz is B-I-Z, fit, F-I-T, COVID virtual series.eventbrite.com. And so we're really encouraging folks to really find the time throughout the day, pop in and out. You can go in and out of this expo to find well-needed resources. And I know you'll have us back, Tamara. Maybe we'll talk about the July event sometime in July. But we're going to have on July 13th and also August 10th. So we're really looking forward to the community for participating in this virtual workshop.
Right. And they can also go online and register at MiramarFL.gov right there on the homepage, because I just registered. So I will be there on June 8th myself. Paul, I know there were some things that you wanted to add to what the commissioner was saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. And just to echo what the commissioner is saying is, for businesses who are busy from Monday to Sunday or Monday to Monday, this is a great opportunity to also interact with our different departments. If you had a question for our tax office, this is a great opportunity for you to open your computer and between 1 and 6, have a one-on-one with our tax office or our procurement team or our MCC team. It's a great time to remove that curtain between government and businesses. So that curtain is removed and you can just simply just walk in and be like, hey, this is what I've been sending emails about. Help me now. Mm-hmm. So, and then of course, as Commissioner said, between 6 to 8, we're gonna just have an amazing presentation full of different COVID relief resources and also different opportunities for businesses to use to grow their business.
And I know too, thank you, Paul, for that. Either one of you can answer this, Commissioner Davis or Paul. I know that when the COVID first started and people were giving out the relief funds, there were a lot of small businesses that definitely should have gotten money. What I found out, because I do own a small business as well, when I filled out they were like begging people to fill out the paperwork, and that most people didn't even have the basic things like being registered with the state, being on sunbiz.org, having the Miramar license to do business in the city of Miramar, because those were just two basic things that if you were going to be in business, you have to be registered. Either one of you want to tackle that?
Yeah, and so we found that too, and our staff has been hard at work visiting businesses, and Paul can speak to that, but really helping folks navigate what it is to get these resources that are available to them. And so that's one reason why we like to not just be in a brick and mortar building, but like to go out in person and really connect with our businesses. And again, that's something that we're trying to do more of. The BizFit will help with that. And I just want to leave with this phone number as well before Paul comes on, because if you need to get in touch with us, it's 954-602-3043. Once again, 954-602-3043.
Okay, and we'll put that out there again, 954-602-3043. Did you want, being part of the Economic and Business Development Office and also a business development coordinator, Paul, I'm sure you saw a lot of that when, people were coming to you for help, but they just didn't have even the basic and the necessary paperwork to even get started, because the government, we all know, federal, local, state, they want a paper trail. And so they want you to be registered so that they can, give you these funds.
Yes, indeed. That's something that we have seen. And with directive to my director, Anita, she has really had us basically try to resolve that. And one of the things that we'll be doing in this expo is we have the Florida Women's Business Center coming to present, and they're going to be doing the small business health check. And what that requires is basically just checking off and saying, do you have this? You need this to be an official business. This is the opportunities out there. And if you don't have this, and also avoid this, because during that time, there was a lot of people who are sending emails to small businesses saying, I can give you this, I can apply for you, and stealing a lot of the information. So that education is also coming into play during this expo, and we're going to avoid you losing money and also having the proper documentation for you to get those funds.
Sounds good. All right. So give us once again, Commissioner Davis, the Eventbrite. Of course, people can always go to MiramarFL.gov to register. It's right on the homepage, but there is an Eventbrite as well. Oh, wait, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, it's probably just easier for folks just to go to MiramarFL.gov or to call the number, but certainly, we expect everyone to really be there, showing up and supporting and getting the information they need. I just missed that information. I've got a different screen up here in terms of that.
I have it for you, Commissioner.
You have it?
Yes.
I'm doing 12 things at once. I have a 2 o'clock. I have a,
let me tell you, we want to make it easy for everybody to register, so that we have several different ways you can register. Go ahead, Paul.
Yes, and the one that Commissioner was pointing out is, I'm going to actually just spell it out for you so it can be much easier. That's bit.ly/BIZFIT 2021.
Very nice. Bitly, yes. bit.ly/BizFit 2021, BIZFit 2021. Again, you can always go to MiramarFL.gov right there on the homepage, and I definitely signed that as well and signed up for it. So I will see you guys on June 8th. As tell Commissioner Davis, she is always busy. She's got her 2 o'clock coming up. So, or her next, she's got her interview.
The 2 o'clock already came up and we stepped over it. So yes,
Yeah.
she's very busy.
or any other time. She's got them stacked up back to back. So good morning, Miramar.
Absolutely.
Again, thank you, Commissioner Alexandra Davis. We're going to see you again very soon for Taste of the Caribbean. We're going to talk about that and some other things you have coming up in June.
Absolutely.
And Paul, thank you so much. Jaroje, we appreciate it. I will have you on again. And don't forget, June 8th, BizFit 2021 COVID-19 virtual edition, MiramarFL.gov. I'm Tamara G. Until next time, we'll see you on Good Morning Miramar.